do our midweek Reiki. Hi Lauren, how are you doing? Hi Marie, how are you? Hi Yara, how are you? How is everyone doing? If this is your first time, say hi. Let me know it's your first time doing Reiki. Hi Plushie. I'm good, I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm good, Lauren. Are you still feeling good since our session? You're playing a game, good, yes. Hi Ricky, how are you? Hi Sky. How's everyone doing? As you pop in, just consent. Let the Reiki energy start flowing, that warm, sparkling energy. It does, it feels like Monday literally was yesterday. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. If you've never heard of Reiki before, you have no clue what we're doing. This is the channeling of life force energy. It is pure life force energy that flows through everything and the universe. Hi Marley. So it is warm, it is gentle. Okay, to just set things straight. Thank you, Lauren. Okay, 2 hours. Thank you for consenting. Hi, Ladybug. And Reiki is gentle. We are gonna completely relax tonight. And I got another message, let's relax the souls. So we'll see how deep we get into that tonight. You did, Sky? Oh no. I forgot today was Wednesday for a minute. And I was like, did I just miss a whole day? You did, Ricky. I need to make some more Reiki videos too. So let that Reiki really start getting into the center of your body. Let it start warming up. I know, can't skip Wednesday, never. And let's bring a little bit of selenite in. This is gonna comb through your aura, so you may feel some sensations in the outer energy field here. Hi Tina, how are you? How are you doing this Wednesday? How's everyone's weeks gone so far? How are we doing in the middle of the week here? If you want to just listen, Brittany, you can set it down and listen. You don't have to keep watching the screen, just as long as you consent. Oh yeah, Ricky, I like to pre-film too. Messy Shanna, oh goodness, I'm sorry. Let this be your time to just like recollect yourself and relax. So the selenite brings in like some joyous, calm, clear, I would say even cooling energy. Your third eye is buzzy, Ricky. Yes, you may feel Reiki in other areas too, which is pretty amazing. Reiki is sentient and will work on other areas if you're open to it. So let this be your hour to devote to your own relaxation. We don't do that enough. If you want to set the phone down, maybe you have something else you need to do, like laundry, just set the phone down and let it play and receive that Reiki. You don't have to stay and watch the entire time. You did, Lauren. That's great. Oh, this is your favorite part of Wednesday. Thank you. I love it. I love doing this. Okay, let's put the selenite down. Let's just use Reiki again. Bring that straight down your body. Here, if you want to take some big deep breaths in and breathe out at a really slow pace, just let your body start relaxing. Work on bringing that Reiki down deep into your body. Let your shoulders drop, let your jaw drop. I feel like we're going to use a lot of blue stones tonight. I don't know why. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. Oh, I think we're just diving right into it. Here we go. So I'm focusing the Reiki really like on the center of the body. So probably like from here down to the very bottom of the torso. letting that Reiki energy build. Just sit back and relax here. Hi Teresa, how is your Wednesday going? How's your week been? Ooh, my hands are getting hot. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Reiki Health. Good, Teresa. I'm glad it's better. Everyone sit back and relax. Let the Reiki work on you, hold you, heal you. Let this be your time. It feels like the Reiki is so strongly in the chest and torso. So if you're feeling a lot of heat build there, that is where it's at right now. I mean, it's all over your body, but it feels like it's just really focusing, especially on that section. Thank you for the roses, Laura. Hi, Kiki. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't hear anything. I'm glad you can now. Okay. I feel some stress really wanting to come out through the chest. I'm starting to feel some pressure build. If this is you, if you're feeling this with me, just breathe. Don't try to force anything to come out. Let Reiki do the work here. Let it support you and guide that energy out. I'm good. How are you, Kiki? If you're just popping in and you have no clue what we're doing, this is Reiki, the channeling of life force energy. Super gentle energy healing technique. It respects your free will, so it won't flow to you if you don't consent, but if you'd like it to flow, just consent. Life force energy flows through everything in the universe. And in Reiki, we are attuned to it. We learn how to open up our own energy to receive and channel the energy to you. This technique was developed in Japan. And Usui Sensei, the creator, who we credit as the creator of Reiki, this technique, he believed it should be shared with everyone. He believed everyone should know how to do Reiki, or at least know someone who knows how to do Reiki. Hi Kay, happy birthday. Glad you made it in. Let this be a nice relaxing birthday present. You know who? Who do you know, Marie? I feel Blue Chalcedony wanting to come in. Me? Oh, gotcha. You know me. Yeah, I do Reiki. If you don't know someone who does Reiki, you do now. You know me. I am so sorry. I am glad you're here. Just sit back and relax. We will send you healing energy. This is a supportive space to hold you where we can share our thoughts and feelings. I am so sorry, but I'm glad you're here. And interesting you say that. We have brought Blue Chalcedony in, which I love to help confront, deal with and heal trauma. It feels like a really warm, cozy blanket to me. And it allows the hurt, the pain, whatever it is to come up, but in a very safe space. So it's like a controlled environment, so you can look at it and release it. Plushie! You need to wear more if you're going to be out in the cold. What are you doing? Sanderson, yes, Reiki can absolutely help as well as the stone, not as long as, I can't talk today. As well as the stone, I would recommend getting this one. Reiki can help with just about anything you can think of. It allows you to fully relax and open your energy so you can bring up whatever it is you're needing to work on, and it can assist in healing. can assist in that healing process. This is blue chalcedony, and if you see it written out, it'll look like blue chalcedony, but it's chalcedony. It's a very beautiful, very light blue stone. I'm trying to find a good place to hold it so you can kind of see it. Very light baby blue. It kind of reminds me of a clear blue sky with just some like wispy, very wispy white clouds sprinkled throughout. And it has kind of that same energy. It's just so relaxing and calm. But it really does help assist the Reiki in creating that very safe, controlled environment where you can examine things. Sam, I am so sorry. But I'm glad Reiki has been helping. Hi, Butterfly. No, we just started like 11 minutes ago. We were not late at all. We were just getting into the work. And again, just bringing in more comforting energy here. It feels like the collective soul is tired, which makes so much sense considering how much we've been dealing with throughout the world and in our own lives, you know, compounded by the things in our own lives. So it feels like we need to release stress from the soul itself. So that is what we're going to focus on tonight. And of course, we'll also see where else the energy takes us. I'm starting to feel some pulling in my throat. If you're feeling that, don't worry, just breathe through it. Let the energy pass. How long have I been in love? I guess I would say like 10 years. I've been with my husband for like 10 years. Oh, I was like, I don't know. Oh, no. I've only been on for like 13 minutes, so you are not late at all. That was funny that it came out, how long have you been in love? That cracks me up. Ooh. Feels like there are some words that want to come out. So if you're feeling that energy move in your throat, I would even suggest maybe like opening your mouth and like exhaling a really big breath. So like, and help move that energy out of your throat here. Feels like there are some strong words that some people want to release here. If this is you, just do a couple of those big breaths. Not too many, that can make you a little lightheaded since they're very large breaths, but maybe like 3 or 4. Get that energy moving. Thank you for the little crown, unapologetically KK. Oh, any advice for a long-term relationship like that, Cherry? It takes work. Communication is huge. I'm not gonna lie and say we're the best at communicating. We're really not, but we really do, work to stay together if we have any rough patches. Find that person that just makes you feel completely comfortable in your own skin when you're around them. Yes, thank you, Ricky. Vocal stemming. If you want to make a noise, you want to hum here, just anything to get that energy moving in your throat. Oh, you want to see my husband? There's a picture of him on my Instagram really far back, if you want to take that journey back there. Oh, unapologetically, I'm sorry. I feel like we will work on the physical body too at some point tonight as well. Yes, Ricky, so true. And my husband is definitely one of those people. He does not try to like force views, opinions, or anything on anyone. He's a very stoic kind of person is how I would describe him. He has the ability to endure a lot. He doesn't get upset very easy. He's one of those people like I really envy. He is just so above so much bullshit, so there could be drama around him and he's just like, okay, stop. He's just so unbothered by a lot of things. You did, Marie? That is so funny. I don't know if he'll ever come on live or camera or anything. I have no idea. He might. I could see. Or maybe I could see if he'll do like a Reiki demonstration video with me or something. You're looking? You're going for it? Marie's doing it. Marie has accepted the mission. Thank you all for being here and liking and supporting. And thank you for doing something for yourself. Can't forget to say that. Can never say that enough. We don't get told to prioritize ourselves enough. You're welcome, Lindsay. Yeah, Cherry. Completely understand. Okay, now we're gonna bring this blue chalcedony just all up and down the body. I'm gonna let it hit every chakra. That hit someone's crown really hard. If that was you, I'm sorry, but it felt like it needed it. Ooh, crown and sacral for someone or someone's out there. Carolyn, if I went live at noon, Thursday and Saturdays, the rest of the days I would be working. No, Marie, I'm not punishing you. That felt like I broke a wall. Yeah, that hit hard. I was like, ooh, sorry about that. Your sacral, that is awesome. You felt it. Just let that calming energy come into the chakras, flow in there. My flower agate, I love it too. I have my more pink one sitting here. I'll show it to you real quick. This one, it has like a little tiny baby druzy cave. This one's more pink than anything. Oh, thank you, Marie. You found it. Marie found it. So now we're using just Reiki. Feels like the Reiki is flowing in and out of the energetic and physical body, kind of wisping back and forth. Thank you, Marley. It did take some scrolling. Yeah, it's several years old. I don't even know how many years old. I'm gonna say like 3 or 4 maybe. Thank you, Ricky. Just let that Reiki weave in and out. That is so interesting. I've never felt it do that before. So it's very subtle, but it feels like it is just a weaving between the energetic body and the physical body. Oh, Amber, I'm glad you're here. Thank you all again for doing something for yourself first and foremost. Because we can't be better people, we can't be there for other people, we can't do better for ourselves if we're not taking care of ourselves first. Yes, it is so like wispy. I love how autocorrect is acting today. It's great. Not threats, threads. Oh, that's great. It really is. It's chaos. I mean, if someone threatened me with Reiki, I'd be like, okay, send me more Reiki. Reiki can do no harm. It is pure life force energy. Lindsay, so sometimes I just move with the energy, and it felt like the Reiki was moving like in and out between the energetic and physical bodies. So I was just moving with it. Sometimes you'll see me sway too, like I just move with the energy. Sometimes I'll do it before I even really notice that I'm doing it. Your stomach keeps jerking, Rowan. I'm so sorry. Take some deep breaths here. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Anne. Just take a couple deep breaths into your stomach. As you breathe out, really focus on releasing any stress, any pent-up tension in that area. I was tapping into you just a little bit, and I can feel it. My stomach is kind of flinching. That feels like some physical stress as well as anxiety. Just allow your energy to completely open up and let that Reiki in. It feels like the Reiki is now moving into the soul. We're going to release some energy from that. We're going to release some stress from that. We as a collective have experienced so much stress over the last few years. More so than usual, I would say. More so in a long time, I would say. So we need to release some of that stress that it has caused and imprinted on us. And it has imprinted on us as a collective. Ricky, I mean, it can work for that. My only thing is, like, I have a video for it too, and I put for healthy weight loss because I don't want people to like fall down that hole of, using it for the wrong reasons or thinking that it's going to be like a quick fix. So you can use it for that, but to me, I would use it more as like trying to put yourself in that healthy mindset of making healthier choices. You know what I mean? All right, Blushy. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being here. I see some clouds surrounding people's auras and bodies right here. You're welcome, Ricky. So if you want to join me in this exercise, what I want you to do, if you want to do it physically with your hands or if you just want to do it like in your mind, I want you to help me push those clouds out. Just gently push them out, push them away. send them on their way. Help open your energy up some more. Set the boundary that this is your time to relax. So we're going to send those clouds away. I feel like we could use two things here. I feel like we could use yellow calcite and then black kyanite, so I think we'll use both. Bubble Reiki, yes, I remember that. Yeah, Cherry, Reiki can help with that too. Reiki can definitely help with more spiritual inner work, past life, karma work like that. Oh yes, Banana Reiki. Thank you for the rose Oberon. I remember that. I remember when that happened. Banana and thumbs. Banana Reiki and thumb Reiki. Did anyone ever look up like what properties bananas have? Like if they mean anything spiritually? I was kind of falling asleep when all that was happening. So let me bring in yellow calcite. We're going to bring in some sunny energy, some uplifting energy, kind of inner child energy. Remember what it feels like to be playful. And the only stress in the world is, what you're going to play that day. No big worries, no big stressors. Allow yourself to go to that playful place. I know sometimes people think that that's silly or stupid or makes no sense or, it serves no purpose, but allow yourself to do that right here. Allow yourself to go to that place where you don't have any big worries. And maybe you envision yourself outside playing and you're in that moment. And that's all that there is right now. Well, Cherry, that is awesome. So Reiki is taught, it's passed down from teacher to student. So if you can find a Reiki master, which I am a Reiki master, I am, I guess certified, cleared to teach, but I don't teach just yet. But that will be soon. I'm not exactly sure when, so I don't want to make a promise. But you learn from another Reiki master. Oh, interesting. The last two definitely make sense. I mean, because of the shape, the phallic shape. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm so sorry you're going through a lot. Definitely let this be your time to let your mind, be empty and relax. Yes, like a kid on the playground. That's what we're going for right now. And this energy is getting into the soul too. I just see like a kid standing like in a field where they've been playing and the sun is just shining on them and the wind is blowing and it's like the perfect temperature. Hi, Pluto. Wait, what did I miss? Someone said solar plexus, not sacral. You're almost falling asleep. That's good. If you fall asleep, mission accomplished. Good, Cherry. I'm glad you feel safe here. Oh, they're good for the solar plexus. That's interesting. I never would, well, I mean, they're yellow and that coordinates with the color of the chakra. I've never thought about like if I eat a banana, if it resonates with my solar plexus. I'm gonna have to try it now. If feel like in a minute we're going to get a little bit deeper into the soul, but we're going to enjoy this like carefree energy for a moment here. And again, the Reiki energy is flowing throughout you. So even if I'm working in a particular area, it can and will work in other areas. So you may feel it in another part of your body. That is completely normal. I just set the intention for the universe and Reiki to point me to what the collective needs most. And that's what I work on in these lives. And if you ever miss some of the live or you want to rewatch this, you can get this energy again. I repost these to YouTube. So you can enjoy these over and over, and you can keep accessing the energy here because it has been sent into the universe and it's out there for you to keep using. No way, really? I don't see it. Do you still see it? Yes. The food you eat can definitely help open up and activate the chakras. Hi, Agnes. I am good. How are you? I'm so glad you made it in. I'm good. It's been a good day. I'm a little tired, but it's been a good day. Do you still see it, Agnes? What did you feel from that? That is so interesting that you saw that. Oh, that is so cool, Agnes. Super cool. Now I'm getting chills. Spirit is always around us. Oh my gosh. That is giving me chills. Thank you for the balloons, Anne. Okay. Just keep enjoying that bright, sunny energy. I think we're gonna switch to rhodonite for a minute, and then maybe we'll do black kyanite. I feel like we're just really soaking up this energy. Like this is what our souls are needing, just this bright, fresh, like childlike energy. Oh, Agnes, that is so cool. Yes, thank you. I would love to know more about what you're feeling. I'm trying to see if I can feel who it is. I think I know. But I think they also don't want to distract me either, like you were saying. But I can feel it now. That is so cool. That happens a lot in my Reiki appointments. They giggle. That is so cool. So I allow, if clients are comfortable with it, I allow for like spirits, loved ones, things to come through. But they sort of do that same thing where they want to come in and just like be like, hi, I'm here, you know, just to help to like support or tell them I love them. And they don't really want to interfere, but they do want to hang out in the energy. Ricky, stop. Before you even said that, I felt a little tickle on the back of my hair. Hi, sunshine, or shine your light. How are you? Glad you're here. We are using Reiki in conjunction with crystals. And this yellow calcite is just such a fresh, playful energy. Thank you, Agnes. I'm glad you made it in. Ooh, just Nikki. So this right here I'm holding, yellow calcite. I would recommend it. Also, I got something new. We haven't used it yet, but Ricky used it in one of their lives and worked wonders on the stomach. It is called Bumblebee Jasper, or I think some might call it yellow jasper. So good for stomach issues. You gotta get dinner out of the oven, all right. Also, carnelian too, I would recommend. Called him Nicki Minaj. Hi, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Glad you're here. You're welcome, just Nikki. All right, now we're gonna bring in rhodonite. This is a pink stone. Now we're bringing some love in. This is more about self-love. This is about putting action behind our self-love, so doing things for ourselves to show ourselves love. That is so funny because I literally felt it, and then that comment popped up and I was like, okay. Oh, well, if you missed these, definitely watch them on YouTube. Get the energy, even if you can't join. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it in tonight. So let this self-love energy, this is to me like stronger than rose quartz. And this has more action behind it than rose quartz, is how I feel about rhodonite. So this is all about putting action behind your acts of self-care, self-love. Oh, that's interesting. A tiara? I mean, it could make sense for who I'm thinking of. Oh, that's interesting. It is so funny how spirit is all around. And I think some of you may know I went through mediumship development. I'm still like in the process, but I went through quite a bit, like 14 weeks of mediumship development. That was a long time. And one of the most amazing things was just reinforcing like how spirit is always around us. They're always here. Sometimes we just don't notice it because we are in the human body. We have the human condition, so we're busy, we're doing other things, we're distracted. But they're always here, and they always want to talk. Sometimes we just have trouble hearing them. And if you're interested in developing your mediumship, Michael Mayo with the Oak Ridge Institute, highly recommend him. It's crazy because I said if this isn't about pink or rose, this isn't legit, and I'm moving on. That is too funny. Yeah, so I feel like we have like gone several layers in, and I channeled that we were going to be in the soul again tonight. So this is going through every, type of body we have. So like the energetic body, the physical body, and this is being sent through to the soul to release some of that stress, release some of the trauma we've been through recently. How are we all feeling? Let's have a check-in. Take note of how you felt when you came in versus how you're feeling now. Thank you, Ricky. You're feeling relaxed. Good, Marley. Way more calm now, and awesome. Feeling better, Kiki, calmer, good. Being a little calmer, good. Feeling much calmer, awesome. I thought we might bring black kyanite in, but I feel like that would be maybe just a little too strong for right now. I'm relaxing, chills are calming down, stomach is not jerking. Good, Rowan. I feel a weight lifted off in so many different ways. That is awesome. I'm glad you all are feeling it. Just allow this to be your time. This is your time to relax, restore, rejuvenate. And again, you can rewatch these on YouTube, access this energy again. If you feel called to work one-on-one with me, I do offer personal appointments. Stress is melting away. Awesome. Thank you for the roses. Do you say your name here, Renee? How do you say that exactly? You have goosebumps, Ricky? That is so cool. Also, if you want to read a little bit more about Reiki, on my website I do have a few blog posts and an FAQ section you can check out. Heather Renee, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the ice cream, Anne. Now I really want ice cream. Maybe I can convince my husband to go get more. He ate all of my orange sickle bars, or the orange cream bars, whatever you call them. A little upset about it. Also in my bio, in addition to being able to book a personal appointment, if you feel called to work with me, if you vibe with me, you can also see where I get some of my crystals, some of the crystal sellers that I recommend. There's links for that too. No, I don't think there's Mr. Softy up here. I don't think so, unfortunately. Yes, called him Nicki Minaj. They are like my favorite orange creamsicle bars. That and pretty much anything cheesecake. I prefer if it's like a fruit and a cheesecake type of ice cream. Let's go back to Blue Cow Sudney. Yeah. Let me flip it around to the prettier side. You are too? Cool. If you're just popping in, you don't know what we're doing, this is Reiki, the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. It is gentle. It respects your free will. I feel this behind my eyes. That is so cool, Pluto. You love this stone? Yes, it is such a calming blue stone. It reminds me of a really clear light blue sky with like wispy white clouds. This is one of my favorites. I recommend it for when you're diving into your traumas. I feel like you're going into meditation to try and work on traumas. I recommend this one. It has such like a calming, warm blanket energy, but also a very stable energy to help bring those traumas up in a safe, controlled space so you can look at them and work on them and release them. There's a frozen chocolate cheesecake that is to die for. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Ricky, I wouldn't be surprised. That is so funny. I have a lot of women who are around me a lot. was so cool being in that mediumship development because, you know, I was in class with people I didn't know. They didn't know me. There was no, like, they didn't have any information on me to look me up. And the details that they were able to bring through, the details I was able to bring through, like, it just reinforced that spirit is real, that we go on and live in another form after this. Like, I mean, there's no way I could have known these details about anyone. There's no way they could have known these details about me or anyone in my life. And it was just like, it was a life-changing experience, just like Reiki. Just like learning Reiki has completely changed my life. Using Reiki has completely changed my life. Yes. And again, I did that mediumship development through the Oak Bridge Institute with Michael Mayo and Megan Elisa. She co-taught the class with him, and she's also here on TikTok. I think she just goes by Megan Elisa. Evidential mediumship, something like that. Yeah, that's it. Yes, Reiki is a life-changing experience. It is such an amazing tool to have and to share. That's why I love doing these lives, you know, so that way I can reach a lot of people. And maybe if someone can't work with me one-on-one for whatever reason, you can still enjoy these lives twice a week. Let's do just a little bit of grounding. I feel like we've been working up in the ethereal a lot here, so let's just bring some very, very gentle grounding. So I'm going to use carnelian for this, so it's not going to be super strong, but we need a little bit. Let's go straight down. Again, you may feel a little bit of a drop, but not massive. Pluto, congratulations. And Melissa, that's a great question. Since I've started doing Reiki, I don't really recognize myself anymore in the best ways. I have been able to help heal not only like traumas I've had in my current life in this form right here, but also go back within my bloodline and help heal traumas there. It has also enabled me to connect even more with my loved ones that have passed on. So even before I went into that mediumship development that I was talking about, Reiki helped me so much to open up that energy, because when you start channeling Reiki, you get into that very calm state where like your logical mind, your ego, like, you know, that wants to be at the forefront, it moves to the back, and it allows you to connect with the universe. Reiki has also physically helped me. There have been many times where I have, you know, not felt well, had some sickness, and I would use Reiki to help me heal. And I can't say definitively that Reiki will help heal all your physical ailments, but it can definitely aid in it, is the best way to say it. Crabs, octopus. That's what you're seeing? That's interesting, Reiki. No way, butterfly. That is so amazing. Thank you, Melissa. It really is. Like, I really can't like convey enough just how deeply it has changed me, like spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And Reiki can also like sharpen those clairvoyant abilities. So maybe if you don't know if you have any, or you know you have some but you're having trouble developing them, Reiki helped open that up for me too. It opened up that world completely. Butterfly, that amazing. It's life force energy. And even if, you know, they end up passing instead of coming back for a little while, that life force energy is just more support to help them transition, just more comforting. Reiki can be used for so many different things. I even used Reiki on our own eldest dog who had cancer. I used it on her. I'm gonna try not to cry talking about it. Okay. So Reiki helped me communicate with her through that cancer journey. I'm gonna try to breathe. And I knew when it was her time. She told me in our Reiki session, so it helped me prepare for it. I don't know much about Starseed Cherry, I really don't, so I don't know. I wish I could, you know, give you an opinion, but I really don't know much about him. I see some stuff, but I have no idea. Yes, absolutely butterfly. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Shine Your Light Healing. Yeah, I've been trying to write a blog post on that journey because it is just so deep and interesting and amazing. I was able to feel when it moved, when it spread in her body. And then we went and had her x-rays and it confirmed that I felt the spread. Oh, thank you. Maybe one day I'll get that blog post up so there can be like a whole thing you can read, but it's been many months now and I still can't do it. I still get stuck. But maybe one day. Okay. Thank you. You want some swipes? We can do some swipes. I was just hitting the root chakra for a minute. It felt like we needed that. Oh, good night, Sam. Thank you for popping in here. The night just flew by again. All right, so I'm gonna put the carnelian down and let's swipe that Reiki straight down the body. I know. It feels like time is just kind of moving faster in general. Very weird. I don't know if you've noticed that, but especially the last week, I've noticed it feels like time just moving a little faster. Giving you tingles? Good. You agree? Yes. Let's focus really on the physical body more now. We were really in the soul there for the iteration. So let's do the physical body. We're going from head to toes. Once I'm done, did I miss part of that? Waiting, I mean, we could definitely have a session and try to help the cause of the snoring if you wanted to do that. Buy that as like a Valentine's Day present or something. We could dive into it. It was so funny when you could hear him snoring, my husband, because our bedroom's behind my office. And I wasn't gonna say anything about it, and someone, was it you, Marie, that said it first? They were like, is someone snoring? He falls off his pillow. Oh my gosh. Maybe he needs one of those like body pillows so you can like wrap him in it so he can't move and he's just like in between it. Ooh, my toes are getting warm. Whose toes are tingling? I'm tuning into someone's toes for some reason. I felt like we needed to bring some warmth and blood flow into somebody's toes. Is it yours, Kiki? Oh my gosh, you're feeling it? You butterfly? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, we are bringing some energy movement down there, some blood flow down there. Bringing warmth and energy flow through the whole body. Your toes are always frozen. Oh my goodness. Well, the universe said we needed energy down there. Just let the whole body relax here. We've done a lot of work. Don't forget to hydrate too. After any energy work, it's really good to hydrate. Your feet go cold when you sleep, Amber, and hands go numb because you sleep on them. I'm so sorry. Yes, thank you, Marie. Lives Monday and Wednesday. I've had that happen sometimes too, and it's just like the most annoying thing when you wake up and your hand is numb and it's like, and it's painful for a minute while the blood flow is getting back to normal. Thank you, Marie. I'm glad you love the private sessions. And yes, again, if you want to work one-on-one with me, I do offer private sessions. That link is in my bio. I do have some group sessions open. I will be doing more of those. So you can have like a more intimate setting, but like it would be a group. So I'll definitely announce those as more come up. Oh, Amber, I'm so sorry. I like to sleep on my stomach, and I'll put like my hand under the pillow and lay like this, and sometimes that'll make my hand go numb too. But I'm a stomach sleeper, so I don't know what to do about it. I would suggest, I haven't done it specifically for that because it's not like a big issue that I have, but I'll send myself Reiki as I sleep. You are too? Yes. So this might sound a little strange, but when I want to send myself Reiki while I sleep, so if you're Reiki attuned, you can do this to yourself, I envision like a second one of me, but it's like a spirit me. And I ask the Reiki to flow to that second spirit version of me while I sleep. And I'll say, I want you to flow to me for like, I don't know, the whole 8 hours or whatever schedule I have for sleeping that night. And just have like a really gentle flow of Reiki all night while you're sleeping. You could see if that works. I've done that when I'm sick, especially if I know I have to get up for work the next day. I've used that for like ear issues, throat issues. It has definitely helped me out. Saved me quite a few times. Yeah, no, Ricky, I've done that too. Because my routine is usually to do my Reiki in bed and then lay down. So I use like my red light panel. So I do red light therapy at night too, most nights, and then I'll do Reiki. And sometimes I fall asleep too. All right. just weaving that Reiki in and out a little bit here. It felt like that's what it wants to do. Oh, it's weaving all the layers together that we worked on is what's happening. And then we'll do our Reiki tuck-in. Yeah, you could definitely try that, Amber. So just weaving all of our layers back together. It feels like we opened them up and we're really working inside of there. Now we're just putting them back together. Yes. Animals love Reiki so much. My animals are Reiki attuned too. I know that sounds crazy, but as I was doing Reiki sessions on them, I saw the symbols install in their energy, so they can do it too. It's wild. They're just so naturally attuned to it. Okay. Our layers are coming back together. And now I'm going to tuck you in to a bed made of Reiki, sparkling golden energy that dances across your skin. Yeah, Amber, it totally does. Just let yourself be held by the energy. Now I'm going to draw my symbol and I'm going to send it over. You may feel it land anywhere on the body where you're needing it most. And I will post Monday's live tonight, and then tonight's live will probably be up on Friday. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for being here. And of course, don't forget you can watch the Reiki videos I post. Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you everyone for being here, and thank you so much to my mods for being here, keeping this a safe space. Good night, everyone.